new spring collection from Target looks absolutely gorgeous. Hello there, welcome to my channel. I'm Manika Beverly. If you like all things fashion, beauty, and lifestyle, you are in the right place, so make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you're already subscribed, thank you and welcome back. Today actually we'll be doing a little bit of home decor. I will be doing a Target home decor haul for you. As some of you know, I just moved into my brand new home. It sounds crazy, it's surreal, it's still settling in. A full house tour is coming. We have a new build or new construction, so there's certain checkpoints before you're off on your own. Basically, they offer a complimentary paint touch-up because when you move in, you know, the movers, stuff's hitting the walls. There's painter's tape everywhere right now. There's just blue tape everywhere. So we're waiting till all that's completed and then a full house tour is on the way. But in the meantime, obviously, I've started trying to furnish and decorate my home. So I want to catch you guys up on everything that I've been buying, just to let you know a little bit of my decor style. I'm very much modern traditional. I'm obsessed with Parisian decor, Victorian decor. We were just at the Met in the fall and I got to see all these artifacts from the 1700s, 1800s, even earlier. I just was seeing so much stuff, getting so much inspiration. Come to find out, I guess that was the whole neoclassicism movement that had a lot of Roman influences, hence why I love just columns and just carvings. And I always knew how I wanted to decorate my home. And it's kind of nice because that's all trending now. European kitchen, that vintage, and I love the juxtaposition of mixing that with anything that's modern and trendy. So that's for sure my decor style. You will see that in the items that I picked out. Home decor is a passion of mine, so I'm kind of glad to bring a little bit more of that to my channel as I decorate my home. I feel like our channels grow with us, and right now that's kind of what I'm doing. But don't worry, you'll still be getting all the beauty and fashion hauls and all that good stuff. Thumbs up, that lets me know that you like this and you want to see more of it. Again, subscribe if you're not subscribed already. I think that's enough of an intro. Let's get into this home decor haul. I decided to focus on the kitchens and the bathrooms first. I feel like those are the areas of the house that you use right away and the areas of the house that you use the most. Let's start off with some kitchen stuff that I found from Target. The first thing I picked up was this gorgeous, beautiful vase. This is from Hearth and Hand with Magnolia. It was only $24.99 for a beautiful marble, I don't know, what do they call it? Marble utensil holder. For a marble utensil holder, $24.99. That is not bad. And we have white granite countertops. We plan to do them over and probably do marble countertops, but in the meantime, it's kind of nice because I can still incorporate that look this way. And I just love that this was a gray marble and there was just something really pretty about it. It definitely fits the vibe that I'm going for my kitchen, my European Parisian style kitchen. But anytime I'm picking out a marble piece, different marbles have different veinings. So literally I had 5 of these lined up and I was like, okay, which one looks the best? My fiance was there and we actually both picked the same one. This particular one, it has kind of more of a white, lighter veining in the middle right there. And something about that just made it look a lot more upscale compared to the other utensil holders. So that's why I went ahead and picked this one. Trick or tip that I use, you can get marble at a lower price point, but if you pay attention to the veining, something about it can make it look more expensive and more ritzy. So I'm not a big fan of utensils on my counter. I feel like they always get dusty, but I really love the look of this. Here with it, I went ahead and picked up these. These are salad claws. There we go. There were some from Threshold, but they had a wider stem. And although that did look more traditional, I feel like there was something a little bit more kind of modern about this and really sleek and stylish, mixing new and old. So I feel like just this combo sitting on my countertop next to my stove, she's the vibe, okay? Probably will end up getting some more wooden utensils to pair with this. Black paper towel holder. So I'm really obsessed with Ice Moon, Athena Calderon, or I don't know. Ice Moon from Instagram. I love her decor style. I'm obsessed with her kitchen. I'm basically kind of modeling my kitchen after hers the best that I can. All these different textures and colors, but everything still complements each other and flows. She had a black paper towel holder and it just added some contrast against the white marble countertops and the wooden and stone pieces that she had going on. I just noticed it really stuck out. So I went out of my way to pick up a black paper towel holder, and I like this one. You gotta be careful with the ones at Target. I've been to Target a couple of times. I've been to Target like every day since we moved in practically, but I just found a sturdy paper towel holder because the ball on the top is like moving. This is moving. The whole little stand is moving. I'm like, okay, Target, we gotta get together. I finally found one that seemed pretty sturdy. Right away, like I said, we have white granite countertops. It just adds this beautiful pop to the kitchen. And at first my fiance wasn't feeling the idea, but then when I placed it on the countertop, he was like, yeah, I see it. I was like, I told you, you gotta trust me. You gotta trust me, okay? Everything's just kind of like these colors are just coming together and flowing so beautifully. I'm really starting slow. I'm taking my time. I just want everything to really complement each other, look nice. It has to have like a vibration or frequency. Like we gotta have a frequency match before it enters my home. And don't get me wrong, I've been buying, returning, exchanging, so I'll try a piece out. If it works, it doesn't, I'll return it, try something else. So there's been a lot of returning. I've been back and forth to Target. I work at Target, okay? I used to work at Target actually, growing up. But it's fun, it's fun. I'm decorating my home. Like, I have no complaints. I like doing like a whole lot of Super Bowl Sunday spread, chips, salsa, guacamole. We don't really have all our kitchen stuff yet, but I just still wanted it to look nice, and we're in our new home, so I wanted some new stuff. Came across these bowls. They're like artificial stoneware type bowls. I just love the look and the color of these, and I felt like they were perfect. You have to check with these because sometimes they're not always dishwasher safe, but these are from Threshold. They were reasonably inexpensive, but I like the fact that it still gives that look. So it was perfect for my little spread, but now I also get to use them as cereal bowls, salad bowls, acai bowls, oatmeal bowls in the morning for breakfast. And it has kind of like that newer, more modern, oval round kind of shape, kind of that flat round shape versus kind of these newer bowls that we're seeing right now. Even though it's like artificial stoneware, I feel like it was just still giving like that look and that aesthetic, and I was like obsessed with these. Next thing I picked up was this flatware set from Threshold. So I had another set that I got from Home Goods, but the stems were a bit more sleek and modern. It was a bit more shiny, and I like the fact that this was more of like a matte, your traditional stem. You know how some golds just look too gold? I just feel like this is like the perfect texture. It's actually coming up a bit more shinier on camera, but I promise it's more of like kind of like a matte gold. Yeah, I'm getting Crave Vera vibes. I wouldn't expect to find something this cute at Target, but I feel like Target is really, really stepping it up, and I love it. They're giving these stores a run for their money, and who doesn't like sleek and stylish at a better price point? Pot holders from Magnolia again. Definitely getting like European kitchen from these. I was obsessed. It just feels like really good quality. I believe this is from their new spring collection. So as soon as I saw these, I had to get them. I actually had them matching hand towels, but it was looking too matchy-matchy for me. I like to mix stuff up, and I actually found some older hand towels that I had that were new from our apartment. I ended up returning the hand towels, but either or, I just was obsessed with the print of these. Obviously, I'm going to use them, but some of the stuff is just to like lay out and make it look like I'm using my kitchen. Although I actually do use my kitchen. I love cooking. I just love kind of the texture of these, and it just seems like really, really good quality. So this was $8.99. That is not bad at all. I feel like I would see something like this at William & Sonoma, and it would be probably $50. $8.99. I am not mad at that at all, and it just looks really good in my kitchen. I wish I could show you all this stuff in my kitchen together so you can see how like the vision is coming to life, but eventually, like I said, I'll be doing a house tour, a kitchen tour. We're just getting started, and I just want to keep you updated with what I'm buying so far. Is it upside down? Yeah. These are some placemats from Threshold. These run out pretty fast. I had to get one by itself and had to wait till they restocked to get like the other one. I don't particularly plan on putting placemats down, but I actually like to use these when I prep my food. I'll place this on the countertop and then like make whatever I'm making, whether it's a bowl of salad. It keeps the countertop just kind of like clean, and it just helps me arrange everything and see everything under whatever I'm cooking or making. So that's really the intention of these. And again, it just looks a little bit more aesthetically pleasing. It just all comes together, even though it's different textures and materials, just it complements each other. It looks really cohesive, and yeah, it just kind of makes the kitchen look a little bit more high class and expensive and ritzy. I'm really impressed that, yeah, all these items were purchased from the Target. Okay, so some additional pieces in the kitchen, which I can't like show you and carry because they're downstairs in the kitchen. So maybe I'll insert some footage. We got our Nespresso. So it's specifically the one that's exclusive to Target. It's the collab with Magnolia. It's kind of like the off-white one with the black. Obviously you see it on the side of me, but we are obsessed with it. I'm not a big coffee drinker. My fiance is, and lately he's been really into espressos. He orders like quads at Starbucks, but I love the taste of coffee and I love the way it looks coming out of our Nespresso. It's so frothy and creamy, and we have these like clear mugs that we use now, so I just like watch the coffee, and it's just this beautiful process. I feel like a little barista. I'll make his coffee, and I do drink coffee, even though I shouldn't. It gives me anxiety and palpitations, so I have no business drinking coffee, but I do like the taste of it, and I love the texture of it coming out of our beautiful Nespresso and just sitting on our countertop. She just pops and looks gorgeous. My fiance doesn't request much, so the little that he does request, I go ahead and give it to him. So he specifically wanted an espresso. I was like, okay, well then it has to be this one that's exclusive to Target, but I highly recommend. And I feel like, yeah, I perfected my like kind of coffee combo, even though I'm not a coffee drinker. I actually prefer it than going to Starbucks, even though at Starbucks I mainly just order tea anyway. But when he does get like a latte, I'll taste a little bit, but I can't have too much because that Starbucks coffee is really strong, okay? Like really, really strong. I get the whole like coffee thing now. A pretty cup of coffee, especially in like the clear mugs. It's just so much fun to make. The things we enjoy in adulthood. Literally sitting there watching and making and drinking a cup of coffee, like that's the highlight of some of our days now, which I don't think it's sad, but hey. Next thing we got from Target was our crock pot. So I've had my eye on this crock pot for a while. I always planned to get this crock pot when we moved into our home, so obviously it was time for a new crock pot. I love making like stews and chilies, especially when it's cold. It's actually rainy right now. The sun's going down behind me. Always planned to film earlier, but hey, you know, life. Then just warm, cozy comfort meals this time of year, and I love making them in my slow cooker or crock pot. The color is oat milk or oatmeal. I think it's oat milk. And she just looks so darling on our countertop. So those were like our first two major appliances. Obviously we plan on getting more. And yeah, I highly recommend the crock pot. I noticed they make them a bit flatter and wider now, and it helps everything cook a bit faster and more evenly versus like the tall round. It's more of like an oval flat shape now. I feel like my appliances kind of complement each other, and although they're not the same tone or shade, from far away they basically like look the same. They're both like that ivory or off-white and black. We don't want too many appliances out on our countertops. We actually plan on putting some away. We do put the crock pot away. The Nespresso is sitting out there, but when everything is out, I do want everything to kind of flow and complement each other. I'm picking out appliances that just really look aesthetically pleasing. Okay, let's move over to the bathroom. So this is the tray with wooden feet from Hearth and Hand and Magnolia. So it's basically a marble tray, but I actually started using it already, so I hope. It was sitting in my bathroom, I pulled it out. And I just love the way this looks in my bathroom. It's just a flat tray. I'm sure it wasn't intended for bathroom use, but it just looks really, really good there. And I just placed some of my mainly used beauty products right on top because I don't like them in the drawer. I know some people like to leave their countertops clear, but sometimes I like quick and easy access to stuff. Products look pretty good hanging out anyway. They act as decor, but sitting on here, it just looks really, really, really good. Maybe I can grab some products and show you, because some of these beauty products are not cheap, okay? You want to display some more of like products just sitting on this, how the trays look when you go to hotels or when you're out of the country. Something different about it, the fact that it's more so of like a flat tray. And again, it just has this really pretty marble veining. So it's a beautiful marble tray. This was only $24.99 to take these stickers off, but I just love the way it looks. I was about to leave and I was going through the Magnolia section, and I like, you know when you look at something and everything just cohesively comes together? So that's what happened with this tray. It was actually the very last tray. These are the Casaluna towels. I believe that this is in the color sand. I wasn't sure what colors I was going for. It's kind of hard to decorate because our floors are really light. Some of the stuff I'm picking out is like blending into the floors and I want it to pop. And I think these are also Casaluna, the hand towels, and they're in dark sand. But look at the combination, girl. So look at that, just the combination of the hand towel and the contrast, but it's still in the same neutral family as the bath towel. I feel like everything is just like in the same color family. It looks like this was sold together, like it comes in a set. I believe this is the same material or marble as the utensil holder, but just this combo together, this is kind of the vibes I'm going for in the master bathroom. I have a plan for in there, but I think when I just saw all the colors together, it just flowed really, really nice. And I like these towels. They're pretty thick and heavy. My fiance liked them a lot. He doesn't complain about much, but certain things he likes to tell me about. He likes a good, thick, heavy towel. When we were picking these out, he was like, yeah, those seem good. I was like, okay. And come to find out, I actually had 2 of these towels that we found when we were unpacking. I even remember picking them up. But clearly it was meant to be because, yeah, she's a vibe. They have this beautiful like weaving and texture on them. They are threshold performance mats. These come in a lot of different colors, but I think to get more colors, you have to go online. I didn't really have a choice because our vanity is not standard size. So these are 20 by 30, so they fit perfectly. An off-white kind of cream and ivory. I think it's still considered white online, but in person it's more of like a cream and ivory. Oh my God. I'm gonna try and give you like an overview. I'm gonna get makeup on this towel. You guys, I'm like, when I saw kind of these textures together in my cart, grabbed, like look at that. Look at that! Like you can't tell me that this is not, like how pretty are these textures and colors. And I didn't even know what I was going for in my master bath. So yeah, when you just add in this marble tray, it just all really pops. These colors flow together really, really well. And I'm really happy and pleased so far. The wastebasket that we ended up going with, it's in our toilet room, so you can't really see it. That's what's in there to complement this. If I feel like I should go black, if I should go, know what I'm going for, but I still need to have all the pieces come together. Then I picked up these hand towels from Hearth and Hand with Magnolia. They were $9.99 each, which is not too bad. So I got 2 of them and they're sitting in our powder room. I like the towels, but I'm trying to see if it flows and works. But regardless, I like the way that it looks. At the time that I purchased these, they were out of the bath towel. I do see that they have it in stock now in store, but it's a powder room. So it's like, do I need like the whole little full hand towels and bath towels in there? I'm trying to figure that out. Let me know what you think. Do you like a full rack? I feel like it kind of looks clean and minimal with just the hand towels hanging there. Honestly, just one hand towel, but I just couldn't help myself. I feel like you gotta get 2. Even if I hang one, at least I have like a backup one. But right now I do have the 2 hanging up. So I think I might move this wastebasket. That's what I'm gonna do because I'm not crazy about it in our master bathroom, and at the time we just picked it up to have something, because even on camera that looks really, really nice. I think I'm gonna move this into the powder room. I'm loving everything with a little bit of texture right now. Anything that looks like extra time or effort was taken to make or produce it just naturally looks a little bit more expensive. And these are a beautiful kind of like ivory gray. I can't describe it. It's like that beige neutral gray, and just the fringe on the bottom. Another little extra touch that I feel like just helps pop. Like there's something like really cute about this. So I really like the way that these look in my powder room right now. So pretty, so cute. Kind of messed this up when I picked it up, like one scratched against the other. I picked up this beautiful vase from the Studio McGee Threshold collection. This new spring collection from Target looks absolutely gorgeous. I couldn't help myself. Honestly, our coffee table wasn't even out yet because we still have our old coffee table, but I just couldn't help myself. I just feel like I need something on my coffee table until I replace it. So in the meantime, I just got to be looking at some type of decor. But when I saw this beautiful bowl, and I also got the matching vase, it was really giving me Crate and Barrel, Pottery Barn, but at the Target price point, and who is not mad at that? On top of some coffee table books, which I need to get some. When I replace my coffee table, I just know that this is just gonna look so pretty sitting on top of there. It just has this beautiful kind of carving on it. It's gonna give me like Grecian vibes. I was obsessed with this when I saw it. I couldn't leave it. Yeah, this new collection from Studio McGee. Hey, Shay. I started watching her show like a little over a year ago on Netflix. I think it's like Dream House or something, but the name of the show and the cover of the show, you can't even tell that this is her from Target. Whoever branded that needs to rethink that, because the show is really, really good. I just love her personality. She is so sweet. You can tell she takes a lot of time and effort and care into what she does. It actually made me want to support her and buy some of her stuff. And when you are releasing stuff like this, yeah, I'm gonna buy it. Like this at Crate and Barrel is gonna be how much? Exactly. So I'd rather get something like this at the Target price point. I'm in Greece right now. However, as I was picking it up, I actually banged it against the other vase, like an authentic clay vase. Kind of messed that up there, but it shouldn't be so easily chipped. So I don't know, I might have to exchange it. Anything to make it look a bit more vintage and rustic, I am all about. And then I also got the vase or pots on my coffee table right now, but I might move it to the kitchen, put some pampas in it. I wouldn't expect to find something like this at Target at all. So when I saw it, I was like, yeah, can't leave that. Shay did a beautiful job with her new spring collection. She also has her own line besides the Target line, which is a little bit more expensive. And I like the fact that when she decorates, she uses her own stuff for the most part. She uses items from Target, items from her own lines. Wow, this is one of her best collections, honestly. From her or at Target, this is one of the best spring collections I've ever seen. If my home was already ready to go, I probably would have purchased like everything in that collection, but I was like, let's not go overboard. Like, girl, we don't even have a new couch yet. We don't even have a new coffee table. So why are we purchasing stuff to go on our old coffee table? It just looks timeless. There we go. Can't really go out of style. It looks timeless. It's definitely giving like that vintage aesthetic. I'm just getting like vintage Grecian vibes from this. Oh, they're heavy. I couldn't leave Target without these. I really can't hold these. They are so heavy. And I just messed this one up, so I'm sad about it, because it shouldn't be chipping that easily. I mean, you can't be mad at this price point because that is just stunning. That is absolutely stunning. It's probably not recommended for food use. This says it's a not intended for food use, decorated use only. But hey, you want to throw some lemons in there, you're going to take the skin off the lemons anyway, or you know what I'm trying to say. Why not? Some avocados, you're going to take the skin off the avocado anyway. You know what I'm trying to say. The Pampas candle from Hearth and Hand and Magnolia. I've always been obsessed with this candle. And I remember when they first came out, it would be cuter if it was maybe in this jar or maybe if it came in a larger size. So I noticed that they started doing that. They literally have like kind of different containers and jars that they come in different sizes. So I feel like something like this is perfect for your bathroom or like a bedroom. And then you can still get the larger candles now that they have for your living room and larger spaces. But I have this in my powder room right now, I believe. Yeah, now they're doing the glass jars, which I think is really cute. But I feel like they need to bring back the little stone jars that they had. Those were really, really cute. It seems like they discontinued those, but I really like those too. I want them all. I want the glass, the stone, I want them all. I'm absolutely obsessed with this scent. It's so relaxing and so intoxicating. I was burning it a little last night. My fiance came home. He was like, it smells good in here. I was like, I know. Thank you guys so much for watching today. Comment below, let me know what you think of some of these pieces. And if you have any other tips and tricks or other places I should try, anything else from Target that you think I should take a look at, please let me know below. Thumbs up these videos, that's great feedback for me. That lets me know you enjoy these type of videos. Cheers to my new home. Thank you guys so much for supporting my channel, and I hope you continue on this journey with me. I can't wait to share all the other updates that I'm making in my home. I believe these glasses are from Target as well, so I'll link them. They break easily though, but probably looking crazy on camera because I've been drinking a little. I definitely love watching these same home decor videos from other YouTubers and like on TikTok. Also, let me know, would you prefer this information on TikTok? Do you want a little bit of both? I definitely like the sit down haul style. YouTube's a little bit more informative. On TikTok, it's just quick, fast, and easy, but maybe we'll do a little bit of both. Make sure you're subscribed if you're not subscribed already. Thank you guys so much for watching today. I will see you guys next time. Bye.